Hello Virgos, welcome to energy reading. Let's get to it. So intuitively I was getting You're Still the One, but more so in an MC format, in a music channeling format, and I do believe that song is by Fate Hill. I don't feel like I'm gonna put that into actually maybe you might see a continuation in an MC format, so I'm just gonna write that down. But as you guys know, this is collective. If you want something more personal, all you have to do is check out my website and we can get to it. Okay. What else? I'm gonna do first part general, a second part love, 2 parts in love edition, and 1 part general. Okay. And general is kind of like all over the place, and love is more so from them to you. Okay, whether you're dealing with somebody or not. So general, here we go. Right now, love is not the focus, or you might get rejected because of something not being established during this time in April. Okay, it could be for you, it could be for them. Whenever things doesn't go well in life in terms of romance, sometimes it's inevitable, it's not the right time, and sometimes it's other factors such as your health, mentally, physically, your money not being right, things going wrong like with your circle. So love might not be the best factor for you or this person that you try to make something happen, or vice versa. You know, you could feel like you don't want to, it's not working with this person because there's so much other factors in your life where you just feel like it's not the right season, and that's fine. So somebody is going to turn down an individual in April. Okay, it's not even turned down, it's going to be complete end for Virgos. Okay, if you know there's ending with somebody, my advice to you that's watching this is focus on yourself and get your money up, because I know you were excellent at that. So do so. And if you're the one that's deciding that you don't want to deal with an individual, well, it's the season for that. I will say this though, if you're dealing with a twin flame and you decided you don't want to deal with them during this time in April, this person is your twin flame. Disclaimer, get that confirmation from God first, and this will be your confirmation in terms of a video response. Okay, if you decide you want to end something with your twin flame during this time, they're always going to be connected to you. So yeah, you know, at the end of the day, it's for your highest and best good, Virgos. So what else is coming in for you, or what else should we tap into for Virgos? Let's see here. So we got patience. That is what's coming in, or somebody is impatient as well. Somebody's also waiting, I'm tuning into. Then we got self-sabotage. Somebody has insecurity issues. I feel like somebody's impatience is affecting their mental health, their anxiety to be specific, and they're kind of like over it. Okay, on the other end, I feel like somebody's kind of struggling with something above mental health issues or anxiety, which is kind of like one part the same thing. A soulmate is going to leave. A soulmate is going to go a separate way. Like I said, if it's you and it's your twin flame, they're always going to be a part of you, and it might feel very hard to deal with during this time in April, but it is for your highest and best good, you know. And if it's the other way around where they're kind of like it's an ending, I did not get the energy of like, if it's the other way around, that it's your twin flame. Okay, but if you decide to end something, this person, but the disclaimer is still very factual here, you don't have to be so distressed about it, okay, if that makes sense. Yes, they're beautiful. Yes, they are everything that you want, your ideal, etc., etc. And you might feel that they snaked you. They are conniving and deceiving and an SOB, and it's very hurtful. But you know, sometimes hurt is needed in your life to see what's actually true and authentic with oneself. I know I'm sound very like mumbo jumbo right now, but like without pain you cannot experience real joy, Virgos, okay? Like if it's the other way around where it's like they decide to end things with you, okay? So with that being said, that's what's gonna take place in April. For some of you guys, if they ended it with you, in their eyes they just saw you as somebody that they could string you along. You could have been one of many options. You could also have been like a one-night stand. They could have had a very hard time taking a decision on what they wanted to do with you as well in terms of being in a relationship. So I'm getting the energy of like they don't know, they need to decide. This could be why that you feel impatient and your anxiety starts to kick in, or your mental health starts to go like all over the place, because they really didn't make a decision. The truth of the matter is their decision is that they wanted to love you, but for a short time, and the short time has come to an end, okay? However, they are much as hurt. I want to say that though. The thing is that I'm getting the energy of like they ended, but it's kind of like it's not because they love you, but they're not in love with you. That's the thing, Virgos. Like if they ended it, it's kind of like, and you're wondering like why haven't they made a decision? You're one of many options. It was just a one-night thing. It was just a casual thing. They do have love for you, but they're not in love with you, okay? It's not like where it's like they can see you guys be in a relationship, Virgos. Okay. So yeah, the thing is, I do feel like things can change for the better. Let's see here. Be mindful, this is all in April, okay? So this is not like a monthly 3 months in or whatever. Things will turn out for the better, okay? There is hope. However, this hope is quite confusing because I feel like it's just gonna plague your mental still. Or maybe you're plaguing your mental, hoping that there is still light at the end of the tunnel because of love. Let's see, because okay, from their perspective, for Virgos, okay, if they end things with Virgos, okay, let's see if they end things with Virgo, your person here, okay, so they were struggling with control, they were struggling with codependency, they had a block, a restraint. They kind of like you, but they didn't really like you. So it's kind of like, for some, they actually do like you, but they like the control they had over you. They like the codependency you had on them. And for others, they didn't like you and they just kind of wanted to have fun, okay? So they were just, they didn't take it, and they don't take it as serious as you are doing it, okay? You're the one that's having hope here, Virgos. And to be quite honest, it's, let's see the outcome for Virgos in April. in relation to this person. So it's an and for some. For others, not really, because this person is actually your twin flame. So with that being said, all you have to do is actually wait it out. I don't know how long, but you have to wait it out. This is something where, like, I would say divine timing, and divine timing, there is no specific timeline to that. So you just have to wait it out. You might feel impatient, and that's why you might feel impatient, and you might plague your mental space, and you might feel anxiety and have self-esteem issues, because you're waiting out for the timeline to come in for alignment for you and your twin flame. All I have to say is you only know the full story based on you letting go from personal experience, and kind of wait for my confirmation from your spirit guides, okay? And then kind of go from there, okay? I know it hurts, I know it's heavy, but that's what I got in April, guys, okay? So now we're gonna do we're gonna do love, okay? One part love, one part well, it's still love, but two parts. Sorry guys, it's a relationship, one part single, okay? For you guys are in a relationship in terms of love. Your person, they feel like you are their soulmate. For others, not so much, okay? There is some sort of obstacle there. So overall, they love getting to know you. And overall, they love getting to know you and your person as in a relationship. They love exploring and growing, getting to know each other. They love that stage. They're in it. However, for some of your partnerships, they don't feel like you guys are a match in terms of, I would not, okay, they're saying that's the wrong phrasing. It's more so there's an obstacle here. Okay, so we're gonna see what's the obstacle is for you guys. This is, again, from your person to you, like how they're kind of viewing the relationship and how they're feeling, okay? Things that nature. So, like, what is the issue here? So for those that feel like you guys are soulmate, but there is a blockage, it's because something is not transforming. Somebody's mental state is still the same. Somebody is kind of not evolving, and they feel like it's you, Virgos, okay? Those are the ones that feel like you guys are soulmate, but they don't feel like it's enough, okay? Because there's not something that's changing. So something has to change. I don't know what it is, but it has to change. If it doesn't change, this might result in you guys going separate ways, and it's gonna be on their term, where they feel like this is going nowhere. That's what it is, okay? But this is just for half of you guys. Other half is more so like, yes, we're soulmates, we love getting to know each other, and the other half is like, yes, I was on board with that, but we're not getting anywhere, okay? So like your person needs to know more than what's known right now in April, okay? Like they need to know, I'm getting like they need like a solid plan, Virgos. You guys, you guys are like organized and like things to be calculated and organized. And I did say organized twice, so since you seem to be on top of things, maybe not, but they're assuming that you are, and for them it's kind of given like you're not acting like the typical Virgo, what are the plans? So there's that, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Excusez-moi if I sound aloof, but at the end of the day, good luck in your journey in life. Thank you for stopping by, okay?